Hey guys, my name is Shay from sheawhatsreal.com. I'm glad you're here, so thank you for joining. Alright, so I am doing a YouTube collaboration with my homegirl Bali. Hey Bali, what's up girl? Thank you Bali for reaching out to me to do this collaboration, but let's just go ahead and get to the point. Alright, so Bali asked me to, do a collaboration with her because she's doing an after school special for her YouTube channel along with other YouTubers, and I decided, hey, why not? I mean, it's been about, I don't know how many years since I've been out of school, but I just figured that this information could be useful for those in school, going to school, or not even in school at all. I feel like it's useful information, so let's get right to it. Alright, so I'm here to talk about self-care and young professionals. Well, number one, try not to get stressed out. If you have factors in your life that are stressing you out, then I would advise for you to, let them know, hey, like you're stressing me out, like back up. I already got a lot on my plate. Just back all the way up. You have other things to worry about, like studying, making good grades, trying to wake up for class on time. Number two, take time for yourself. Try not to get overwhelmed with that studying. I mean, you already have the stress factor involved, especially if it's your first or your last year, or you're trying to get your GPA up. There's stress factors that are involved. So, take time for yourself. If you begin to feel yourself becoming stressed, turn on Netflix, Hulu, TV, something like, distract yourself. Or, maybe you just want to have like a little music party, a little dance session or whatever, or maybe you're a blogger or a vlogger. Maybe you want to get some content out and take some time out and do that to release some stress. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, you're having self-care and mental health awareness, so take care of that. Number three, take advantage of those resources that are on campus. So for those who aren't in school, take advantage of the resources that are around you. There's so much free material out here. It's kind of like, how do you miss it and how are you not taking advantage of it? So for those who are in school, if you have a on-campus tutoring site or tutoring center, go there. Like, take advantage of it. I did, because I hate history and I'm not good at history, so I took advantage of those history tutoring courses or tutors or whoever. I took advantage of that because I knew I was like lacking in that subject. If you have resources on campus that help you network with people or join clubs or meet people, take advantage of that. You never know who you're going to meet. You might end up meeting your best friend or your man or your woman or I don't know, somebody. So take advantage of that, and you never know what may happen. Alright, so switching gears onto the young professional side, whether you're in school or not, do you got a LinkedIn, shawty? Because you need to have one. It may seem so simple and so annoying to hear over and over, but if you don't have a LinkedIn, like, what you doing, bro? Like, literally, what are you doing? So make sure you have a LinkedIn. If you're going into a certain field, for example, clinical research, create your LinkedIn and mold it and shape it into the career that you want it to go in the direction that you want it to go in. Network with those people, make those connections, and connect with people in the field that you want to be in. That's how and why I'm here in Miami. I made connections. Number two, make sure your resume is popping. Don't have your resume out here looking like trash. Like, if your resume out here looking trash, what you doing with your life? Like, get it together, get it intact. That goes back to those resources on campus or those resources that you have, period. Use your resources so that your resume can be intact. And if you need help with your LinkedIn or your resume or whatever, holla at your girl. Number three for young professionals, network. Network. So one of the ways that you can network, especially if you're in college, make sure you have an internship. For me, I had to have an internship in order to graduate, but even if you don't have to have an internship in order to graduate, I would do it anyway because that's putting more things on your resume to show that you have experience and that you're passionate about what you're doing. And when you're trying to get a job, you in there. Like, you literally in there like swimwear because you've taken the initiative to go to the next step and get to where you want to be without anybody having to tell you. So do that. If you're not in school, I would still suggest an internship because you never know where it may take you and you don't know the connections that others may have for you. So I gave you some self-care tips. I gave you some young professional tips. You know, if you need any other advice or if you have any questions, you can shoot me an email or you can follow me on all social media at sheawhatsreal. For Snapchat, it's like sheawhatsreal2 because I couldn't remember my password. But anyway, that's another story for a different day. But yes, I hope this was helpful for those students who are going to college, in college, or even those individuals who aren't in college at all, and you just need some oomph in you. So there's my oomph. You take it with you, and I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know down below in the comment box if it was helpful. If it wasn't, what do you suggest to do? I like learning new things. I hope you like to learn as well. So tell me something. I like to learn. So until next time, thank you again, Bali, for reaching out to me for this collaboration. I will see y'all later. Deuce.